up, guys? How y'all doing today? Well, baby, if your name is waiting for a personality, Katie, you are down bad. Baby, there has been rumors that they have separated a long time ago. And William said you can take that house out in the woods as long as you stay away from me. But baby, you are not getting any more of this money. Baby, William the terrible over the checkbook has struck again. Y'all, what is this? What is this? What? What's up, Sussex Squad? How you doing today? Well, if your name is waiting for a person out, what is this? I don't understand. Kate literally, what? Why is it coming off her head like this? Now, hear me out. I have been known to have a dry wig from time to time. If you catch me in the supermarket or running around, if you ever catch me in straight hair, it is 100% a wig. That's not my point. There's no shame in wearing the wig. I want to know why the future queen of England looked like she giving out BGGs for $5, a sip of your sun-kissed orange soda, and half a smoked marble. Why does Kate look like a cheap prostitute that just finished serving a job? It is lifting up. It's not even brushed. William looks like he just got off a bender. William needs to cut his beard. I don't know. I have a theory sometime. Is William trying to end the monarchy? If he is, you're doing a good job. You're doing an amazing job, sweetie. What is this mess on Kate's head? This isn't even a human hair wig. This is a synthetic wig. What is going? And when you see it from the back, oh my God. What is going on? What is going on? Did William cut off her money? Where is she spending her money? And here, I don't want to hear you in my comments saying, she had cancer. Maybe, maybe not. But you also had the best doctors. You had a whole year and a half to recover. You have had umpteen vacations. You have been skiing down the slopes. You literally, is this because her stylist quit? You know, the one that was stalking all of Meg's makeup, hair, and everything, trying to keep up with what she was doing so she could copy and put it on Kate. Y'all, what is this rat's nest that Kate literally plopped on her head? Kate has been skiing, she has been swimming, she has been leading the life of Raleigh. She has been cured. I don't want to hear she had cancer when Charles, who still has cancer and is a jajillion years old, is still performing all the royal duties. Man, if you don't get out of my face. But listen, that isn't even the real story. Future Queen of England. You know what? I will say, I feel like Kate's wig reflects the state of her marriage, the state of the British nation. And I know being American, what we got going on, we can't talk, but baby, I am going to laugh. What is this? And she got on a Zara jacket, and it looks like she, remember when Meghan had the WeWork with Mark and Spencer, and they had the button-up shirt? She looked like she got Meghan's Mark and Spencer on, the button-up shirt, which fine. But this Zara blazer, and they're talking about, Vogue even said it's official. The Princess of Wales is entering autumn as a blonde. Kate has been steadily going lighter over the past year, but when she arrived for an engagement at the Natural History Museum today with Prince William, her signature chestnut brown mane was entirely transformed. Listen, if Kate wasn't such a horrible person, I would feel sorry for her and give her some advice. But this is how you know Kate is a horrible person, because she doesn't have any close girlfriends. But one of the reasons why she don't have any close girlfriends might be because William invites them over for private dinners where they talk about Kate and how he can be a better husband. I guess her and Pippa aren't that close, because if that was my sister, I'd have been like, take this, stop buying buying your wigs off of Amazon. Anyway, there was another scandal too because Kate literally left children. Listen, this wig looks a mess. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, right? No, because this wig looks like a hot mess. But you know what else is a hot mess? So Kate did an engagement, right? And I'm going to show you the video. I'll start playing it on loop right now, right? The kids started screaming. There was a sudden downpour in England, which they should have been right. Kate forced these kids, Kate forced these kids to stand in the pouring rain and didn't even give them an umbrella. The kids are screaming like, ah! And Kate is sitting there being like, so I have 5 questions for you. If you were a child, would it make a difference if mommy could stay home during her cancer treatment? You guys, Kate? And this is why I will never feel sorry for Kate. Because at the end of the day, she is a horrible person just like the rest of them. And you have to be horrible to a certain extent to actually stay in that system. You did not even try. They had to send in people with the umbrella to hold over the kids so that you could have your stupid photo off and then go. Even now, she's not even offering to let the there are kids being rained on in real time. And Kate is not even trying to help them. She just looks confused and it doesn't even occur to her. This is who Kate really is. Those poor kids. You guys, listen. Yeah, and get this. The royals are now making hairstylists go out in public to defend Kate's wig. The newest one, the royal stylist, Diana's hairdresser, slams nasty comments about Kate's new look. I'm dismayed and disgusted. The Princess of Wales debuted at blonde hair. First of all, who the F are you besides Diana's hairdresser? If you don't get out of my face. I'm dismayed and I'm disgusted. If you don't get out, I'm dismayed and disgusted that Kate was racist to her sister-in-law. I'm dismayed and disgusted that they were making comments about black children with ginger afros. I'm dismayed and disgusted that skin color was. I'm dismayed and disgusted that you literally forced out the first black person that married into the royal family and ostracized the children because you don't want to taint it. I'm dismayed and disgusted. William, and that's it, period. I'm dismayed, and you want to talk about this stupid, dumb Alibaba, Amazon Express. Okay, fine. Kate may have had cancer, but she had more access, more privilege, swifter recovery, bigger thing. Everything about it was as easy as it can be. How long are we going to do this? Are you going to bring this up when she's 40, 50, 60, 80? I can't wait to see the way those wigs look when they're 80 because you know nobody can rock a wig like a Meemaw. And I can't wait to see the way Kate's wig looks when she's 80 because that's when she's just like, whatever. They said Kate showed off a new hairstyle. Diana's former hairstylist is weighing in with Kate's headline, making look. How are you in any way? Like, what? They said, so a lot of people were dragging her. They said the change prompted a wide range of commentary online, including from hairstylist to the star Sam McKnight, who served as Diana's hairstylist from 1990 until her tragic death in 1997. He said, I am shocked, horrified, dismayed, and disgusted by all the nasty comments about Kate. A woman's hair is very personal to her. It's armor, defense, confidence, and so much more. I cannot believe how evil and lacking in any kind of empathy are the comments. The majority made apparently by other women, attacking a vulnerable other young woman who has no choice. Wait, who is another young woman? Kate is 40-something. What are you talking about? Who has no choice by dint of who she married and the role she took on to bravely face the public. What the hell are you talking about? Now you're trying to turn Kate into mother. You have no choice. You plotted to get this position. You saw Diana. You saw what the position entailed. You grew up in the UK. You didn't have an excuse. Really? As if somehow she was just like shy. And William was like, "Milady, I'm in love. Marry me." And she was like, "No, I don't want to. Marry me." I find it disappointing that your parents were exposed as being fraudsters and still owe people money and traded on William's name. And by the way, William's cheap self won't buy you a wig and ain't paying off your mama's debt. And everybody in high society is just, are you serious? This is what you choose to speak out on? Not the racism, not the bullying, not the harassment, not even the race mobs that were sweeping the UK, not even the stupid low-life savages that are like, you can't, if you're British, you must be white British. This what you want to talk about? Man, I'm sick of these hypocrites. Let me tell you something. It's a new day and age. We're not going to sit here and act like you guys have the moral authority or that you guys are an authority, because that's what they're used to. Oh, we can do whatever we want to you. But when it's our feelings, you're going to acknowledge our feelings. We're going to tell you how much you hurt us. And we're going to know, yeah, keep defending Kate because you next. Let's pull up your client list, right? Who has no choice but by dint of who she married and the role she took on to barely face the public. But she quit. She doesn't face the public. She doesn't do anything. And she left school kids literally screaming and rushed down in the rain because her wig couldn't get wet. And we all know it's synthetic. Those coils would have stayed in there. Boy, shut up. I'm sure she'd rather be away from the public arena. She only pops up once every 6 months. What are you talking about? She has brilliantly and quietly, unselfishly represented our country, the soft power we still have as a nation. Cancer affects individuals differently, but it's life-changing for everyone. So for FSS, leave her alone. Shame on you. Shame on you. How dare, because you did Diana's feather binge bangs. Let me tell you something. I'm sick of these royal people. I'm sick of them. And I'm sick of the people that are royal adjacent. I'm sick of it. Because you did Diana's fringe for 7 years, you got the nerve to sit here and say, shame on me, shame on we, shame on us. Sir, shame on you. How about you offer charity and fix Kate's wig? Because her job is to come out, look good, and uphold white supremacy. Remember how she said her job is to represent the nation? Yeah, to be all white. All white. And to let everybody know that no matter how beautiful, talented, whatever, a woman of color or black women are, right? Either or, and or are, the best of us can never even reach to the level of the mediocrity of Kate, because it's not about that. It's about her genetics. Genes are passed down from parents to children with the best genes. Are you, shame on us, shame on you, sir. Shame on you. Do Kate's hair. How about that? Do Kate's hair. Do Kate's hair. Next time, do her wig. She don't even got to be there because you know she's lazy and she's not going to make it to the appointment. She's not going to make it to the appointment. So all you have to do is just tell her to ship the, matter of fact, you get the Amazon shipment, right? And you probably, as a hairdresser, you should know how to work on synthetic, and you get the Amazon shipment. Go ahead and bust it out and then send it over to Kate. Even though no matter what you do, it's still gonna look like George pulled that bad boy off and threw it across the floor, and then Kate realized she was late for an event and just plopped it on her. What? Listen, thank you, Kate. Thank you for giving us the laughter we didn't know we needed. Thank you for trending. I don't want to hear this girl got cancer. This is a woman that couldn't even hold an umbrella over kids and didn't even call her staff to bring the umbrellas over. Kate, listen, I get it. Kate's job is to raise the future king, but her job is also to uphold white supremacy. And that's fine, but I'm not going to honor it, and I'm not going to act like there's anything noble, and I'm not going to act like these leeches that do nothing but take, and this woman that schemed to become the future queen leech. And this goes for the Betty in the ground too, and all of them. I don't romanticize any of that. There is no good royal, but why they want to sit there and plaster their faces on national TV, baby, I got an opinion. I'm going to talk about it, okay? Anyway, y'all, let me know what you think in the comments. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.